Hi, this is Cody from Sphere Solutions. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the expanded or the default search. When you access the HMIRS NextGen web application, you'll notice that you'll get a screen that looks similar to this. You'll see this blue box appear in the middle of the screen. This blue box is where you're going to specify your search criteria. You'll notice that there are several fields that are commonly used search fields listed here. In the middle, there are drop-downs that contain operators that are associated to this field. And on the right side, this is where you're going to type the value that you're going to search by. You'll also notice that there are 4 boxes at the top. And I'll describe what each one of these does. This first one, this match, is set to all by default, and the 2 choices you have are match all and match any. And what match all means is the search criteria that you specify in this area, all of these conditions have to be true in order for you to get search results back. By contrast, if you select any, then any of the search criteria that you list here can be true and you will get search results. Service agency is also set to all by default. If you'd like to look specifically at only one service agency, you can make that selection from this drop-down, and when you execute the query, the system will only return those records that have a service of Air Force in this example. Product type is also set to all by default. You can make a change here and look specifically only for products, articles, kits, so on and so forth. And when you execute the query, the system will only bring back the records that match the product type that you specified in this dropdown. Same thing with product status. Set to all by default. You can look at specific product statuses only, and when you execute the search, only those product statuses will return. I'll give you a short example of a quick search that you can perform, an example of a search. I'm going to set everything back to all, the default settings here, and I'm going to search by this field, product serial number. You'll notice in this operator column you have several choices here. In my example, I'm going to use this starts with. Let's say, for example, I have a serial number that I can remember the first 3 characters, but that's all I can remember. So the starts with would be an appropriate operator to choose. So when I'm ready to execute the search, I just press this search button, and the system will execute the query and return the search results in this grid. And you'll notice that I have 437 records that met my search criteria that's listed here. Product serial number starts with DMX. Now if I had known the entire value here, then I could have chosen the equals operator, and I could have typed in the entire value here. And you'll also notice, one thing I want to point out also is I've left these other fields blank. So the system is really not evaluating those because I left them blank. So really what it's doing is it's searching on whatever I've entered here. So product serial number in this case equals this value. So when I press search, this time I should be more specific in my search results and I only get the 1 record back. So once you've narrowed down and you've found the product record that you're interested in looking at more information about, then the next step, which I'll cover in another video, the next step is to select that record from the search results grid. When you select that record, you're going to get more information specific to that particular product record. Thanks for watching.